Hey Bear Buddies, thanks for joining me for another Furberries Fables. If you enjoy it, please show your support by leaving a like and a comment down below, and if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Today's story is by Chronic, who's a really great author with his own subreddit, so if you enjoy the story, you'll find the description to his subreddit linked down below. Today's story is The Woman in the Bloody Veil by Chronic. She scared me at first, as she hovered slightly above the ground in my bedroom doorway, wearing a white wedding dress. Her face covered by a once white veil that had now turned completely red. The veil was so drenched in blood that I could hear droplets hitting the wooden floor. She began hovering towards me, slowly inching her way to the side of my bed. I froze with fear as she began stroking my forehead with a cold hand that felt like ice on my skin, and she began singing. I remember that so vividly. The tone of her voice was strangely calming as she softly sang, "You are my sunshine." In that moment, it felt like all my worries had been washed away. She visited me every night after that, and I got used to the late-night visits. Her appearance never stopped being unsettling, but I knew deep down that she meant me no harm. She was my guardian angel. One morning, as we ate breakfast at the kitchen table, I told my mom about the woman in the bloody veil. "I have a guardian angel," I said as I bit into a piece of toast. Mom smiled. "Do you?" she replied. "Yeah, she visits me every night," I said. "It's a she, huh?" Mom said as a smirk formed on her lips. "Does she have a name?" "She hasn't told me her name," I replied. "What does she look like?" Mom asked. "She wears a white wedding dress with a bloody veil that covers her face," I replied. Mom turned pale, her smile gone instantly, her expression now just a blank stare. She didn't reply. She just got up from her chair and told me to get ready for school. Later that night, I laid in bed waiting for the bloody veiled woman to appear, and before long she did. Only this time, it was different from her usual visits. This time, she was standing at my bedroom door, beckoning me with a long, bony finger before floating into the hallway. I reluctantly got up and followed her. She led me downstairs and into the garage, where she paused in front of a pile of random stuff covered by a dusty sheet that sat in the corner. "Uncover the truth," she said as she pointed towards the covered pile. I grabbed the dusty sheet and ripped it away, revealing old furniture stacked on top of a wooden chest. "Open the chest," the bloody veiled woman said. I did as she asked. I opened the chest, revealing some baby toys and a newspaper. I turned around in confusion, but the bloody veiled woman was gone. I looked at the newspaper in my hand, and my eyes widened when I read the front page. "Wedding massacre. Unknown woman shoots young mother dead on her wedding day and kidnaps her 3-month-old baby. Police are urging anyone with any information about the child's whereabouts to please contact them urgently."